Hi Aquarius, this is your romance reading for June 2022 and welcome. Well, you know the energy now is communication, thinking, gaining knowledge, etc, etc. We have the swords and they stand for municipalities and institutions, so this could be the registrar office, a June wedding for some of you. Okay, if that's what you want, I wish you good luck and I hope you get it. Also, you come in and I've got to pull 2 more cards. Okay, 2 more cards. And I'm going to keep, they are lying in the right order. Okay, so the all over energy is sorrow, anxious. This is a crisis time. Something is keeping you awake. Because this is the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords means you might be too anxious or stressed about something. Well, if you're getting married, then I can understand it. Is my dress all right? Is the wedding reception all right? And I hope it won't rain and all that type of thing. That might keep you awake at night. Or in the worst scenario, you've got the 5 of Wands. So you might be trying to get somebody's attention, and that is stressing you out because you have to beat the competition. Whoa! And you might not feel right because you might feel too shy, or you might be anxious as if you're not good enough. Don't ever say that about yourself, that you're not good enough or you don't deserve love, things like that. Get up and take action and come into action and jump. You know, the 5 of Wands means competitions, but also short disagreements. So there could be disagreements, but they're short-lived, my darling, okay? So don't worry too much. In the worst scenario, if you are looking for a partner, yes, you'll have to beat the competition to get their attention if you like somebody. But on the other hand, I think it's more likely that you might have had a word whistling and you are more anxious on whether it will be all right. Why aren't they talking to me? I'm texting them. Well, give them a day or 2 or a week and then text again. Don't be pushy. The more pushy you are, the more they know that they have you under the thumb. They control the situation. Take a page out of their book. If they are silent, you've done your best. And let your friend or their friends know that you still need to talk to the other half. So that's the all over energy. And 9 also means an ending. And where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. This could be the ending, let's face it, an ending of a situation, an ending of a relationship, but I don't think so. I think it is disagreements, and they're short-lived, because this is not the 5 of Swords. That is walking away and rising above it, and that is the card of war. And if you do have war, then nobody's a winner. And this one, somebody can be a winner, but it is even much bigger and better for both of you if you come together and you can acknowledge each other's boundaries and what each other wants. That is how you tone or show respect towards each other, and that is one big thing in a relationship. You need respect, love, and you need to show it and talk about it so that the other know where they are. Perhaps one of you might be really ambitious and is too busy organizing things so that you have the definite home and marriage and celebration, and that you want to provide for the other half, for both of you. But remember, it takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to make a home. It makes 2 to create the magic. You've got the magician here, so create your own magic together. Communicate. He also represents Gemini, one of the biggest and the best communicators. So communicate, create your own magic. You hold the key. Know what the other wants. Okay. Also, Aries, you could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aries, or you could be meeting one of them. Definitely keep the communication going, because there are ears that need to hear the truth and clarity. Remember, don't create illusions, then you won't have any disillusions. Neither will the other half. The Four of Swords means that you could be taking time out to meditate, contemplate and evaluate, or take time out like a midweek, a quality time out, especially if you have children, or just before you're getting married, take a night away from all the family, all the friends that have already accumulated, even a night, not the night before the wedding, but obviously a couple of nights before the wedding. Take some time out just to recuperate between you two. Okay, wow. So definitely take quality time out and take a rest. You've got 2 fours, so because you've got the 4 of Cups, you're not seeing what is on offer. For those that are looking for a new partner, you're not seeing what is on offer. Perhaps you're stuck in your mind because you're depressed. Perhaps you've come through a divorce and you are not willing to look around. You want somebody, but you're not willing to go out there and to come out of your mind's eye or mind and to see what is on offer. Be careful though, because if you stay stuck and you're not coming, you're sitting behind the geraniums, nobody's going to see you sitting there, are they? So get off your laurels and come into action. Start going to a fitness club or a gym or the swimming pool, or do something that both sexes do, like go to football matches or rugby matches. A lot of girls are going to rugby matches or football matches because they love the game, and secondly they know that they will meet a man there. I'm hearing my father say, remember what I told you. And he used to say, you will never meet your man in the pub. Usually because people are too drunk to remember who they met. And it is not a good forebode. A forebode means a future. So if you meet somebody in the pub, 9 times out of 10, they can be an alcoholic or could be a big drinker. So be careful. Because we've got the cups here, I'm hearing my dad saying that. Also, you've got the 8 of Swords. Now, you're not willing to see something. He's looking down here, and he's not willing to see something. He's stuck in his own mind. So take that blindfold off. Come out of your mind. You're creating your own prison. Nobody's going to knock on your door. So come out of your comfort zone and change your routine on how you travel to work, for instance, or the time that you go to work and you have to travel on the train or on the metro or on the bus. You could be meeting your new other half there if you're not married. If you are married and you are worried about the relationship, because there could be a lot of bickering going on, try to create magic. Remember that you've got your life, they've got their life, and you've got a life together. Make it clear on what you can do. Like you go with the boys to the pub on Friday, or the cafe, or whatever you do, and I'll be with the girls. But instead of Friday, because Friday is usually our night, let's change the nights over from Friday to Monday or Wednesday, midweek. So make some time. If you really do have a busy life and you are not together all day, then select a time gap that you want to be with your other half. Also, you've got the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is mysterious. She keeps secrets, so secrets could be kept from you. There might be something that you don't know, but it's going to come out. The truth always comes out. Also, she represents the triple moon, and that means that she represents Cancer and Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or an empathic person. Also, if you think there is a third party, listen to your intuition. Is there a third party? Well, we don't have the Three of Swords here or the Three of Pentacles, something like that, because that could be somebody at work, a third person, because that card also represents a crowd. 3 is a crowd. So use your intuition. I don't think there is a third person. I think you're creating your own prison and you're feeling stuck. Either your comfort zone, you're comfortable in your comfort zone and you want to be at home with the hubby, or the hubby wants to be at home with his wife, and so somebody wants to perhaps force things to their own hand. Okay, well, be careful, because you've got a lot of swords here, so you don't want to cut them away. Okay, you've got the Ace of Swords, so that means victory. You will have victory over little arguments, but if it's considered big arguments and you're worried about it, that's going to turn out into a major fight, then walk away from it and get an arbitrator, somebody that is professional, that will be an arbitrator or a mediator and talk you through it. There is an opportunity coming here as well, but before we get to that, if you are looking for a house, you will have victory, or moving in together, because the Ace of Swords means victory. Okay, and you can, and I think there will be understanding, because this is duality. He, your partner, and you will understand each side of the story, but you have to be transparent. You've got a lot of swords here, so it's definitely saying communicate, tell the truth, because lies will always come out. So don't keep the cards, especially if you are talking to a mediator or an arbitrator. Tell the truth, don't hide the secrets. Let your feelings speak, let your heart speak. Also, you could be meeting a Gemini, again Gemini 2 times. We've got Libra and we've got Aquarius. This could also be that you've been working away and worried for nothing, slow but steady, working your way to coming together, getting married, because this could also be the Justice of the Peace card, because the Ace means municipality, so it can stand for the registrar office, and we've got the Justice here, so that's the Justice of the Peace. Okay, and it's lying next to the Ace, and she's looking towards the Ace. So again, 8, house and money. Perhaps there were worries about money to pay the wedding. Perhaps you had squabbles about that, or to modernize the house, or to move home, because you do have a couple of cards, I believe, moving home. This one, yep, and I would say the Justice card as well. That means that you could be signing official documentation, especially also with the Ace of Swords, because that's a new beginning. So wow, this could be the Justice of the Peace. This could also be signing legal documents, dealing with lawyers or advocates if you're going through a divorce, but you will get what you deserve. Both of these cards are saying that. Or you could be dealing with a Libra. Libra was also in the Capricorn reading, and that was the first reading. So I believe that we're going to have a lot of Libra energy this month. Well, and we've got Gemini. We've got Gemini twice. Okay, and we are in Gemini since yesterday, and I felt the energy of Gemini already a couple of days before we went into Gemini. Listen to the call. So listen to what that other person has to say when you talk with each other. Listen. Don't always shout or be impatient and start bickering. Slow down. Take a few steps back. Okay? Regroup. with the Four of Wands, regroup, and then come back. Listen to what is being said. Okay. Spirit is singing sweet words of wisdom. Be still and listen. And that is the High Priestess. So the angels and the divine are sending you messages. Listen, go and sit in the quietness, the meditation, contemplation, and you might get a new idea. That's the divine talking to you. Could be to do with money, silver, number 5. You had another number 5, I believe, or am I getting, no, 4, no, I'm getting muddled up with the Capricorn. Oh yes, no, you've got the 5 here, so you've got 2 5s. So there again, the angels are showing you that there's here, and you had an 8 here. I was talking about money and power, so there could be money coming in. You might have started a new job, or you found a new job, or you are signing official documents. Really great. The coffin, something came to an end. Endings, where you've got the 9 of Swords. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation. Now I just said there could be an ending to squabbling, because you finally are going to communicate with each other, and you're going to find out each other's boundaries and what each other wants and likes, and that is how you can get a change, growth, going on to the next level. Well, you could do the magic, definitely, but you have to come out of your comfort zone, and you'll be liberated, definitely, with these 2 cards. There's transitioning to a higher level, definitely an opportunity coming in. Okay, you've got the marriage card. Okay, you've got a proposal card, an opportunity. So this could be, if you're looking for a home, it will be the home. If you're looking for love, marriage, it could be marriage. There could be an opportunity to get married. Now, from the Romance Tarot, I've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yes, have faith, but also let it be known that you are waiting for them and that you would love to talk to them, because Cupid is here. Okay, so trust and belief. Get out your comfort zone. Don't compare the past with the future. Okay, so we have the Cat Spirit. Claim your independence. Now, if somebody is really bossy in the relationship, or tries to be the boss in the relationship, then claim your independency. Okay, that's a lot like the Devil card. Don't let anybody manipulate you, because you need that balance and respect in a relationship. If you haven't got the trust or respect or the balance, it is always a fight. Okay, so purr and don't roar, and then you will have a proper foundation. You've got number 13, could be making new friends. 1 and 3 is 4. So proper foundation, and build a relationship on a proper foundation. Okay, but you need to also compromise and be flexible. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, stay safe, and let life and laughter and love come in. Ciao, ciao.